it's Katrina. Welcome back to my channel. Guess what we're doing today? We are going to taste test some of these keto prepackaged foods that I got. Now, I looked over a lot of stuff, and these are the things that I thought were okay to be eating on keto. And I looked at like the ingredients, the carbs, the net carbs, the calories, the fats, and the proteins. As I had told you, my favorite snacks, the ones that I have found that I've actually really liked the flavors to, and things like that, the name brand is Quest. I love Quest. So I got these protein chips, and let me just tell you. So I was reading over it. Now, one bag is 140 calories, okay? 19 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat, and there is 5 carbs with 1 gram of fiber. So it's 4 net carbs for the entire bag, you guys. That's amazing. I mean, like I was telling you the other day, you make the cloud bread, make a tuna fish sandwich, make a ham and cheese sandwich, whatever kind of sandwich you want, and have this, and you have a sandwich and chips. You won't be missing the regular bread and the regular Doritos and all that, because these are tortilla style, so they're kind of like Doritos. But I did look at it. I wanted to look at some, let's see, the Quest, the chips. Okay, so there's a couple of the words, some of the words I didn't understand on there and the ingredients. The other stuff seemed to be okay, but like milk protein isolate. Like I wasn't sure what that was, but I read on there, and that means it contains a minimum of 90% protein in there. It is not bad for you at all. The high oleic acid, something. It helps, and it has high oleic, O-L-E-I-C. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Acid, and they said in there, I went on Google and I looked up what that was, and it says what it does is it does help increase your HDL, which is your good cholesterol, and it helps to lower your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol. So it can't be a bad ingredient in there. And I did Google this stuff. I like to look into stuff before I tell you. So this is where I found this stuff. And then it contains calcium caseinate, which is a milk protein. It's used in prepping meal preps and fat breakdowns, so it helps to break down fats. So I thought that was pretty good, and I mean, those are the one things that I thought, what do these mean, what is this in here? But everything else seemed to be okay that was in it. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try and see what we think, because like I told you, the bag, there's a couple of different flavors. This is the ranch. They have like chili lime. They have one that's called loaded taco I have in there, but they're different on prices. I found them on Amazon, but even when I looked at other places to buy them, you know what, the price was very similar. So like a bag, there's 8 that come in the box. There's 8 of these bags, and you're looking at anywhere from $15.99 to $16 or $17.99, something like that. So they are a little bit pricey, so we're going to taste them so we can see if they're worth it. It's not something you're going to want to eat one every single day, because yeah, it will get expensive, just like anything else, So, but like I said, they come in, they look just like a Dorito. They look just like a Dorito. You can smell. Yeah, it smells just like a chip. I mean, it's so cool. And then you can make a dip with it if you want. But this is the ranch flavor. So let's go ahead and give it a try. It has a lot of that seasoning on it, so I got a good taste of that ranch. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. The chip itself, it's not crunchy like a Dorito. It kind of falls apart a little bit faster, but it's okay. I mean, I like it. See? You guys, not everybody has the same taste buds, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm buying more. But I had already bought some. I've got the loaded taco or something. So I got that there, but I will continue to buy these, and I will make a sandwich and have this on my side, and maybe have a Diet Coke or something, so I feel like I'm having a regular meal just like everybody else. These are delicious. I 100% recommend you getting. Let me take a drink of my water. Don't forget you drink your water. Okay, next we've got a Quest chocolate chip cookie. The only downside to me when I first was looking at this was it's 250 calories for the cookie. It's not a very big cookie. 250 calories. It is 15 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber. Let me see what the 9 grams of fiber, let's look over here. I've got it written down here. So it's 250 calories, 19 carbs, which 9 of those carbs are fiber. So subtract that, and then 6 are the erythritol that it's sweetened with. So you subtract that as well. It gives you 4 net carbs for one cookie. Okay, so in this one, it had soluble corn fiber. I've never heard of that, so I wanted to read it. It says it helps to meet the demand. It helps meet demand for lower sugar and higher fiber. So it helps you to have that higher fiber content in your diet, and it helps to keep things a low sugar. It also has the milk protein isolate in it, and then it has the erythritol, which of course I use that. I'm big on it because that's what Swerve is, and I love the erythritol. Now, the reason I like this as well, first of all, erythritol is 0 calories. My Swerve is 0 calories. It does not affect your blood or insulin levels at all. So that's a big plus, because you can get, your sweet and lows. You can get, what is that called? Truvia, sweet and low equals, all of those. But those affect maybe not your blood sugar, because it is a sugar-free substitute, but it affects your insulin level. It will raise your insulin. Your insulin raises, that's what keeps you from losing weight. I researched this stuff, and I know you do not want your insulin levels to go up, because that's what keeps you from losing weight. So, and that the erythritol, anybody, if you're just coming on and trying the keto, which I hope you're on my channel, I appreciate it. But if you're diabetic starting this, erythritol is good for diabetics. It's excellent for diabetics to use. Now, it's just like anything else, though. Even though it's calorie-free and all of that, I'm not going to overdo it. So I'm not going to go have 5 cookies. First of all, they're 250 calories, okay? But I just think I think everything that's in it, everything else that I read or whatever, everything seemed to be fine for the body. I mean, I wouldn't want to put this in my body if it's not healthy for you. And so I think it is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try the cookie. Okay. Oh, here. This is half of the cookie broken in half. So just imagine the other half. That's how big it is. But look at all those chocolate chips in there. It's a decent size. I mean, I think so. So let's break a piece off. And let's try that. Not bad. Very soft. Very soft and chewy. Now, I can tell already, the erythritol, some people do not like that, almost like a cooling effect that it does in your mouth. So if you don't like that, you might not like these, because I do. It's not as severe as it has been in other things that I've had with it in it, but it does have it in there. Of course, it doesn't taste like a Keebler chocolate chip cookie. You can tell that it's sweetened differently. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, but you have a little bit of a taste in there. You get 12 of these in a box, and they're $18. So you're looking at a little over $2, right? 12, So what, 250? 250 a cookie. That's kind of high to me. There are different flavors, and I do want to try those. I do like this chocolate chip. I will buy the cookies again because I will not eat them very fast. Even if I decide to take the cookie, cut it in half, and have it with something else. But I like it. I like it. I'm not going to say I'm 100% like I was with these, but I like the cookie and I will order them again. I do want to try the other flavors. I want to look to see, because you know what my favorite cookie is oatmeal chocolate chip. That's my favorite cookie ever. So I'm going to have to look and see if they have those, because I'm not sure if they do or not. Okay. Chocolate chip. It's good. I'm definitely going to get them again. Okay, now for those of you that are like me, and you guys keep these out of reach of your dogs and stuff, because it does contain erythritol. That is deadly to dogs. Very deadly. I just want to make that a point. Because when I even bake with mine in there, if any gets on the floor, I'm right on it. So they can't go lick it up because it's sweet. They're going to go lick it up. Highly deadly, fatal for them. Okay, now this cereal I have already tried. So my reaction is going to be, no, I've already tried it because I wanted cereal. This is the Keto. It's nut granola with blueberries. Okay, this had the higher carbs, 11 carbs, 4 fiber, and 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the sugar alcohol. So it's 3 net carbs per serving, but remember we said 1 serving is 1/3 of a cup. But I want to show you this. This is what it looks like. And we're gonna it's got all the little nuts in there. I mean, it's got the little, it looks like little sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. What all is in here? I'm not even sure. It's all kinds of stuff here, but I really like it. So this stuff, let me see. I need my glasses, I couldn't see. Okay. So let's see in here. It's got sliced almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, coconut chips, pecans, erythritol, monk fruit extract, butter, dehydrated blueberries, and cinnamon. Everything in there is good for you. I'm sorry. There's nothing I would say that's not good for you. And you guys, it's so good. What is that? Let me see. Dehydrated blueberries. Those are so good, you guys. Pecans. This is an 11-ounce bag. The price on this was $12.99, which there's not a whole lot in here for $12.99, but this is a yes for me. I will be ordering it again. When I did have cereal, you know what? I had a little bit more than 1/3 of a cup, but not much more than 1/3 of a cup. And I just ate it slowly with my almond milk, and I was happy. Okay, that's that one. And let's try the other one. Now we've got the Keto nut granola with cacao. So we've got some chocolate in there. You know I wanted a little chocolate. I love a little chocolate. Now let's read. Okay, so the ingredients in this one says sliced almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pecans, coconut chips, erythritol, monk fruit extract, butter, and cacao powder. So basically the same thing that's in that one, except it has the chocolate powder on it. So and it doesn't have the blueberries. This one doesn't have blueberries. So here's this one. Looks just like chocolatey. Oh, this one's gonna be good. Definite yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Mmm. I love it. And you know why I'm so happy? Because I love the simple ingredients that are on the back here. Again, this one's $12.99 for 11 ounces too. But before I tried these, I had bought that Pro granola is what it's called. And it was okay. Not my favorite. And that one's like $15.99 a bag. So this here is way better. I absolutely recommend either of these. Either one of these. As I said, $12.99 a bag, 11 ounces. You know what that would be good on? I'm not sure if any of you eat yogurts or anything. They do have that yogurt out now. It's called Too Good. And it's only, I think it's 2 or 3 net carbs in it. Very low sugar. It's got low fat though. It's a lower fat, high protein in it. I think it's like 8 grams of protein or something like that. But if you bought one of those, like a vanilla flavor, and then you just put this granola over the top, you know, sometimes when you have these things, what I miss in a lot of foods is that crunch. That's why I was so thrilled to find these. And now I'm even more thrilled to see how good they are. But you miss that crunch in foods. You know what I mean? And, you know, I can't just keep eating pork rinds. It's just not the same. I want something that's more like a chip. And these, with the different flavors, this is going to be amazing. As I said, it is a little bit pricey, you guys. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So buy one thing a week, or, you know, buy one product a week or something, and just save it up. Don't eat it all at one time. Put it on your shelf like I have a shelf there, and I go in there and grab snacks. And, you know, and that's how you have to do things. But I am telling you what, make the cloud bread. You can make that cloud bread you can use for so many different things. Depending on how many grams of carbs you're allowing yourself to have a day, you can take that cloud bread, like I said, tuna fish sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and some chips. You know, you've got the low sugar peanut butter, you got sugar-free jellies. You know, don't, if you're going to succeed at this if you eat a variety of different things and you make it feel like you're eating your normal foods that you used to eat. Of course, they don't taste exactly the same, but you're getting the same effect. And that's what you have to have, because that's what it took for me to stick to this. I had to have the same effect of eating the normal foods I used to eat. The one thing I do stay away from, though, and I'm going to be honest with you, is, you know, I don't really eat much zoodles, and I don't eat much of the spaghetti squash, because I am Italian, and I'm sorry, it's not even close to feeling like I'm eating pasta. And I just, you know, no, you know, I'd rather wait. And then once I have lost all my weight, I'm going to stick to my keto. But, you know, once in a while, once a month, once every other week, or once a month, I'm going to have, you know, a bowl of regular pasta. And then you go right back to your keto. I'm not going to deprive myself the rest of my life. I'm going to have some normal, regular things. Just incorporate it in. Just have it. And then you just go back to your normal lifestyle. You don't just have, like me, I was eating pasta 3 or maybe 4 times a week before. Well, you can't do that, you know, because then you're eating the garlic bread with it, right? You know, so now if I have the pasta, you know, that once a month or whatever, I probably won't have the garlic bread with it. I don't know. I'm not going to say no for sure, but probably not. I don't want to ruin everything that I'm working so hard for. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter. This is a lifestyle to me. But I am going to incorporate other things once in a while into my lifestyle. You know, I mean, that's just the way it is. You know, and that's what you have to, you know, have yourself thinking, because if you don't, you guys, you're not going to succeed. If you think, my God, I have to eat this the rest of my life, I can't do it, you're not going to succeed. And that's what I used to do. I don't know if that's what but that's what I used to do. So I was like, screw it, I can't do this. And then I'd go back to eating all those carbs. I said, well, okay, you know what? I'm just going to eat lower fat. So then I would eat a ton of bread and a ton of pasta and a ton of rice. Well, that didn't do me any good either, because then I wanted some fat and I wasn't allowed to have it because I'm on this. So you can't just deprive yourself of everything, but you do need to get to a goal. Get to a goal weight before you start incorporating those things. You know what I mean? You need to, because you need to be where you feel happy, you know, and you get your confidence back. That's what we need, guys. We need our health and our confidence back, you know? And I know you can do it, because if I can do it, I just turned 50, and if I can do it at this age, you guys can do it too. You know, some of you are probably older than me. Some of you I know are younger than me. And we can do this together. And I want us to stay together, because you're going to be with me for a long time, you guys. I plan on being here on YouTube doing my videos for a long, long time. It's my favorite thing to do. And I mean, having you guys here every day, it makes me so happy. So anyway, but this is it. We did the taste, and I'm telling you, 100% recommend. Yes, I will be getting these again. The cereals, if you want something in the mornings like you're having real cereal, this is where I would go to. Or if you need that crunch on top of your yogurt. But here are 4 things that we tried today. When I get some more pre-packaged foods, because normally I don't like to buy this. This is stuff that you just have once in a while. It's not going to be a daily thing for me. But when I do start getting stuff, I'm going to do comparisons for you guys, so then you know which ones you may want to choose, which ones you don't want to choose, you know, because it's going to be taste and cost. Taste and cost. But I'm big on taste. I'll pay a little bit more for something that tastes better than something that just eating it. No. If it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to eat it. It'll sit in my refrigerator or my pantry until it is outdated, and I take about throw up. Like the horseradish the other night. Ugh. Never even opened it. But it was a year expired. Oh my gosh. It put this weird taste in my mouth. It was awful. I don't know if you saw that video when I did the shrimp cocktail. And I had ended up having to make like a tartar sauce for it, because that horseradish was like, bleh. I mean, bleh. Anyway, you guys. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I enjoy having each and every one of you come and sitting with me while I do these things. If you're new to my channel, we're just on a keto weight loss journey. That's all there is. I mean, I'm trying to do my best to lose some weight, get healthy, feel good, and have confidence. And that's what I want for you guys. So if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you are always notified to come and watch the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video. I need more people. I want more people over here on my channel watching and doing the same things, because once they see all of this and once they start seeing these results, they are going to want to be on board with us. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go get all this stuff put away. I'm going to get ready for bed because I am tired, and you know, I get up at 4:30 in the morning for work. So, but thank you again for coming to my channel each and every day, because without you, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I would not be motivated like I am now. I am getting my motivation back, and it feels so good. All right, you guys, I love you all so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.